Bristy? This is vlog entry unknown, so...
1 million.
We're going to Mullum today, and I'm off social media, and I think the one thing I miss the most is sharing what I'm doing and capturing it. So let's vlog, because that's fun.
Woohoo! Vlogging!
Bristy loves vlogging. She loves the adventures that are associated with...
I've gotten better to being on camera as well.
Yeah, you're
not
more
awkward.
relaxed.
Yeah, I was so awkward.
We are heading to Yamen, which is a restaurant that I used to go to a lot when I kind of had lived / was in Mullumbimby a lot. So I'm really excited because I've been there forever. And Bristy loves good food, and in particular, it's not Lebanese. I don't know. It's Middle Eastern. I wouldn't.
Mediterranean.
I'd say it's.
I'm Greek. I like it.
Yeah, that's it's Middle Eastern.
That's the gist.
So falafel plates, hummus plates, the whole lot. I left the Gold Coast like pretty empty on fuel, and I was kind of like, oh, I'll just fill up on the highway as we go. Kind of just procrastinating filling up. Now, northern New South Wales, where we're heading to, has been smashed with floods this week. But what I didn't realise is that all of the cell towers would be out, so all of the fuel stations only take cash. Now, no one carries cash these days, nor did I. So once we got to Chindera and they said, you know, you have to pay cash, and there's no ATMs and they can't do checkout because none of the online systems are working. Bristy and I kind of just looked at each other like, oh shit, we've got no fuel, no cash, no method of getting fuel because we don't have a car that could drive that amount of kilometers, and we don't have the ability to buy the fuel that we need. So we just made it, my fuel light went on from Chindera, and I kind of thought, all right, we'll be able to get to Mullum or Brunswick. So once we got to Brunswick, went to find an ATM, and what do you know, wasn't working. So Bristy and I again looked at each other like, oh no, we probably like 5 kilometers of fuel left. And then we went to the BP, and I just said to her, I said, look, like, I'm happy to give you my phone, my credit card, my license. Like, if we can fill up now, but like, I'll come back and like have my phone, license, whatever. And she was lovely. She said, oh no, don't do that. But if you got reception, like, just bank transfer me. And I luckily had 2 bars of 4G, so I was able to transfer $100 for fuel, which was just, biggest relief. And then even better, I said, look, like, I need cash because I'm going to get food and go to a cafe. Like, can I put $40 in and get $60 cash back? And again, she was like, yeah, no worries whatsoever. Lovely woman. Thank the heavens that this girl or this woman existed, because she was so lovely. But yeah, now we're on our way to get some food, and the anxiety is gone because we got fuel and we've got cash. So yeah, that was just not intentional, wasn't it, Bristy?
No, it was a lot of anxiety, but the mission was successful in the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, the lady was lovely, and everyone else has been really rude, so bless her.
Yeah. It was a bit of a roller coaster ride, just chasing some falafels over here.
Yeah.
These falafels are coming at a cost.
But you know what? It's another story. It's just a good story.
Anyway, peace out. So we got to Yamen, which is the Middle Eastern restaurant in Mullumbimby, and yeah, it was incredible. It's just as good as I remember it from a year or 2 ago. Such a nice restaurant. I haven't been able to go because of the border closures. The sad thing though was driving through the town. It's pretty devastating looking at the effects of the floods. You don't really see much of it on the Gold Coast, as we didn't really get affected, but the northern New South Wales Shire got, you know, smashed with floods, and you know, it's pretty sad seeing a lot of stuff outside of people's homes. But the food was really good, so that's the silver lining. I'm going to go train now, which I'm looking forward to. Been doing a lot of treadmill running because of the rain, and I've got like a certain amount of kilometres that I have to be clocking each week in preparation for my Noosa Ultra. So I'm kind of getting sick of the treadmill, but I'm actually going to go to Nerang EMF instead of Pack Fair EMF today, because I've got a big weekend of Ks, and they have a recovery section with cold and magnesium baths and steamers and saunas, so that'd be really nice for Friday night prior to family dinner. It'll also prepare me for Sunday. I got a long run with Jamie between 20 and 30k, and then probably 10k tomorrow and maybe 10k tonight, which will probably wrap up between an 80 and 100k week if the kilometers get done, which is really good going into my race in 4 weeks time. So 3 weeks out, I want to be hitting 100, 110k per week to prepare me as good as possible for my run, which is, yeah, sick. Oh, she's that cute. Oh, have I had a good morning? It is such a nice day. Got up at 5, smashed out a half marathon. So I'm feeling good, like Saturday morning, killing my running. Got 30k tomorrow, which marks about 110k week, but I'm not sure if I'll make the 30k, to be honest, because I was sitting in the back end of my 20k today. I was hurting. Oh, I was so sore and so fatigued. So I'm hoping that my 30k with Jamie tomorrow goes a bit better. But yeah, I am in an absolute great mood because it's Saturday. The weather's on point. I'm at Brissy's house now collecting her. I'm going to get coffee with my sister, which is just ideal, really. Life is just about getting up and hanging with friends and smashing out long rods. This is just a little kind of revelation / epiphany. I can't express how liberating it is when you take time off social media and you genuinely invest time into the more meaningful activities like doing jigsaw puzzles with the family, going for runs, walks, hanging with friends. It honestly has this kind of freedom feeling attached to it. Yeah, I can't express how good it is when you're not on social media. But that said, I miss a lot of aspects about social media, so I'm keen to get back on it eventually. But for now, I'm working towards my running goals. 3 weeks out from my ultra, I've got this overwhelming feeling of positive momentum, and that is the absolute, probably the most gratifying feeling you could have in real life. Yeah, she is.
You made it look fun.
Ice long black with maple syrup.
Yeah.
Christy,
And what was you shooting?
Always.
why do you like the ice long blacks?
Superior coffee choice.
Is it? Mm-hmm. So you think you're a better human
No, I think I have better coffee taste.
than
If
me?
you're actually a coffee addict, then you would have an ice on black.
You have maple syrup in there.
Yeah, I can have it without it, but
just-
you know, you need something sweet to spice up your morning.
Nadia doesn't like being on camera. Hello, Nadia. Hello, pillow.
Is it away?
No, it's still on. You don't have to talk.
Is this for your day in the life?
This is Nadia. We are in Jamie and Nadia's apartment, and we are relaxing prior to our afternoon walk and dinner at this mysterious Japanese restaurant that I've heard good things about.
Did you bring bedding? He's filmed me.
There's
Don't
Jamie.
Make him stop.
The famous Jamie.
Did you bring bedding?
Hello, Jamie. Welcome back to the vlogs.
Oh Jesus! What is this trip to Brisbane? Yeah, sightseeing in Brisbane.
This is just vlog number 1, Jamie. No.
Becoming that less frequent, he has to document them.
Yeah.
Oh, don't. You made me feel terrible. Good morning. I am wrecked. Jamie and I just got back from a run. We did 21. We're going to do 30, but I think her injury was starting to play up, so we decided probably best to do less. But it was really good because I ran in Brisbane, which I don't get the chance to do often. And I ran without headphones, which is also quite nice. But I'm wrecked because that's 100Ks for the week, which I'm stoked about. Leading in 2 weeks out, leading into the race. So yeah, couldn't be happier, but my body is very sore. So probably go to a recovery place today, and then possibly think Ted wants to go to Rick Shaw's for lunch, which would be lovely to cap off the productive training week from a academic and physical standpoint, as I had my Bond medical interviews, so I've been doing a lot of prep for that. So it's just been a good week. But yeah, keen to get a coffee now, so that's what we'll do. I just finished reading that book there, Stephen Hawking, A Brief History of Time. And now I'm reading this book. Taking this bad boy for a spin. That is one clean bike. The bike was unsuccessful. Jesse doesn't pump up his tyres, so instead I read my book for a bit, and now I'm going to go to P3 Recovery,